What is up, YouTube? What is up? It's Egon Goma for Life here, part of True Grinders, and I'm here to bring you guys some pretty good news. They gave us these meats right here. The 10 million download feast that takes a character to max level, and it should honestly be a 6-star rarity. But I used my first one on this guy here, my Ent Mihawk. After I evolved him, I used it on him. I told myself I was going to save my second one to use it in a situation where I really needed it, which was for my next exclusive. My Ray League here was already high 90s, so it was no need for me to use it for him. But in the previous Sukafest, as you guys seen in the video, if you watched it, we've gotten a new, legend to join our crew. And it's this guy here. Black clad, red haired Shanks. He's also known as the Strong War Shanks. And then Burden and Blood, I have the DLCs and the pre-order. He's Strong War style. So we're going to be using the meat on him, but first we're going to evolve him. Say hello. Look at this. I gave it up for the sake of the new era. And then we go to power up, guys, and we just watch his stats. So his base stats are these. His cooldown is at 25. He does the same thing he did before. He has 261 recovery, 736 attack. His combo goes up by 1, and his HP is 1,537. He's a 6-star, costs 55. And then now we have the pleasure of doing something very awesome and watching his levels go by and watch his stats increase. We did this for our enemy Hawk, and now we're doing it for our Shanks. Aokiji no longer stands a threat. His recovery isn't going up that much, so it's probably going to reach about I've seen other ones, and they do reach about 400 something, so I'm guessing this can probably reach that amount too. I'm suggesting his HP will be probably 3,000 something. Most exclusive HP usually touch pretty high. No, not yeah, maybe 3,000 something HP. His attack, I think his attack might stop at around 1,000. Mihawk's is like 1,400, so I'll say Shanks should be around 1,400 as well. I want to say the legends have really good stats. So I want to say his HP at 1,400 around there. His HP around 3,000. Recovery, yeah, looks like it's gonna actually touch about 400, high 400s or low 500s. With Cotton Candy, I'll probably boost his attack and recovery, or attack and HP, or just all attack. Yeah, maybe just all attack. Pretty good. Ignore the background noise if you guys can hear any. Look at those stats. Look at those stats. His HP is already went up by 300 something. Recovery 100 and something HP. 1,000, almost 1,000. Shanks is actually the first character, if you notice. They cut off his picture. Like most characters, they take up that full screen. Either the thing froze, but it looks like they cut off his picture. Like his background was too large. The image, it's kind of cut off. We are level 70, guys. We have Shanks and Mihawk. These two part of the same crew. You know it's gonna be a war. I have Shanks, Mihawk, Boa, and Ray League. So, and I have my Golden Pound Usopp. So the white big forest should stand no chance. I don't really need Boa though. I could replace Boa. No, I could place Golden Pound. I could replace him with Doflamingo because I don't use Golden Pound. To tell you guys the truth, I really don't use Golden Pound. Strongboy Shanks is good because he can clear that room with Jozu and the lobsters easily. He can clear the room with Ace and other commanders easily. Oh, there we go. So the attack is 1,400. So I was off from the attack, but it did touch 1,400 exactly. This is Shanks with no kind candies, by the way, guys. 418 recovery. That's awesome. Any recovery like 300 and up, it's awesome. 3,140 HP. Also awesome. Could have been a little better, but really awesome. 1,400 attack. So his attack stat seems to be his weak falling, but his ability gives him a big bonus of attack. Plus, the orb effect he has gives him an even, bigger attack boost. So he actually works out pretty well. Because most characters just gives themselves an attack buff. He gives himself an attack buff depending on the HP you have, but he also gives you that orb slows. And he also shatters defense and does 35 times character attack damage. So this is Shanks, you know, the Suko exclusive Shanks Max. He's a slasher and a cerebral. And now let's see our teams that we use him for. This is our first team. Look at him. Isn't he just magnificent? He's so gorgeous. We have him. And this is the crew we originally were using for this was for why don't I remember? The Whiteberg Island. And this is also another crew we were testing out for the Whiteberg Island. This crew doesn't work that well. But now that we have Shanks, we can simply replace them like this. That gets us 11, 8. We need 4. 4 and 9. Okay, so now we can customize this. U2 plus U. You give us 8. Okay, guys, that's it for the video.